And we're back from actual Funko Pop hunting. Yeah, we actually went out to the store. We braved all the elements. It's a little cooler here. Probably would have been better had it been a little more treacherous weather, because it would have stopped us from spending a good chunk of money. But there's some really cool finds that we got here. So we ended up going to several different stores. The first one that we went to, we ended up with kind of some of the stuff that I'm most excited about, so we're going to get to that at the end. So we're going to kind of go a little bit out of order. We went to Target first, and Target, they didn't really have too much. They had a lot of the standard stuff that we've seen before. Then we did happen to come across one. Come on. He's in there? Yes, and this is King Killmonger from the What If series on Disney. So I haven't actually watched this one yet, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get any of these pops or start the collection, but we were at Target and this was the only one that was there, and he was kind of in the corner a little bit to the side, and I was like, okay, we'll give him a shot. So he's got a little bit of damage on him, not too bad, but again, he was the only one there, so I was like, okay, he's $8.99 or whatever he was, so it won't be too bad. What we're going to do today is we're actually going to go through all the pops that we got, and then we're going to get the PPG value of all those at the end and see how we did. And then depending upon how we did, we will get a score.
Yeah.
After we went to Target, speaking of which, we went to the mall where they had the Spirit store, because we were looking for some of the pops they have there. I know in the past they've had some exclusive pops to Spirit, like the Sam from Trick or Treat and a couple of other things. We didn't really find any pops. I don't think we've seen any pops there, but they did have some other cool stuff. What are these called? Is it just the power up or the money one in Mario? So that's, I'm sure, going to be heard a good bit. And then you also found Spirit. They had a mini little mystery thing from the Universal, so they have a bunch of cool little options about what it will be, and they're all just little fun horror ones that Amber's gonna undo here at the end, so hopefully we'll get something cool. Although,
is that a good one? I hope it is.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so while we were in the mall though, we went over to Hot Topic, because again, this time of year Hot Topic does typically have some cool stuff that I like specifically, and I know you do as well. I mean, one of the bigger things that I like to try and collect are horror pops, so we had a couple things that kind of came up in that realm, slightly. We have Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the Mayor, so this is the Diamond Collection, so he is nice and sparkly, you can see in there. It's a pretty cool pop too. Actually, he's got a lot of little detail. He's got his little, I don't know where the hell that thing is. Look, his bow tie or bolo is a spider. Yeah, spider. So he's pretty cool. Again, we'll check and see how much he's worth down the line. For Hot Topic, with all of their exclusives, I think they're more like 13 or 14 bucks, but still really pretty neat. So we got that one. Then, okay. Yes, I've been excited about this one. So I've definitely recently discovered a different app that people are using to buy and sell lots of things, but specifically for me, it's Funko's, and it's Merkia, something pronounced like that. Anyway, and you can just get on there and you can bid and barter for different pops. And one series that we somehow just started collecting a good bit of is going to be Lilo and Stitch, and I think it's the Stitches. Again, Stitch looks very much so like a pop. One of my favorites and actually most valuable pops is actually Elvis Stitch. That's like one of the first pops I got, and I'm pretty sure I got him right when he came out. He doesn't have a box, so he's not that valuable anymore, but he's awesome. I've been looking for this other one that I heard about, and then all of a sudden we walked into Hot Topic and whammo. It is Pumpkin Stitch, and he's so cool. It's Stitch inside a pumpkin, and he's the cutest little thing. So I was really happy about this one. Been looking for him for a good bit, and really almost ended up paying substantially more than I did here for him online. So it'll be interesting to see what they're worth now. All right, so moving on from there, where we actually started at, but we're ending with, just because of the coolness that's there, was actually Walmart. So we went into Walmart pretty early this morning, and then we're looking around. As soon as we walked over there, seen a couple that stood out. G.I. Joe Cobra BAT. So this one, I have no idea what it is. Okay, it's part of the retro toy line. It's obviously G.I. Joe, which is pretty neat, but it was one of the 2021 Summer Convention limited edition, and for the most part, I've been able to get a good bit of those. I think you've gotten a few of them, so in our collection, we have several, and this one, again, It was the only one that was just sitting on the shelf, and it was kind of away from the other ones as we were walking around. I was like, we'll try that one. And if you look at it, he is pretty cool. So he's like a robot cyborg. I don't know, but you can see even the detail in the Funko is like his internal parts. You can see through a little plastic viewing window or something there. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, got him, $8.99. Not too bad. We'll see how much he's worth down the line here. Now the next one. This is the line that really rekindled and started more issues with Funko Pop, and that's the King Kong vs. Godzilla line. Now, just recently was able to procure another one that I was missing from the series of Pops, which I'm pretty sure there are, it's either 15 or 16 Pops total in the whole line. And currently, I'm pretty sure I have almost all but like 3 or 4. And I was like, I'm not gonna really probably be able to get those because there's some of the bigger ones. Like I have the 10-inch Godzilla. I'm not sure if you've seen them here before, but we'll end up doing a little tour of all of those, that series, hopefully. And then just recently grabbed another one, which will be in another upcoming video through Merkia. And then when we walked into Walmart, just kind of looking down, and they had a bunch of the 10-inch ones there, and I was like, oh, normally they have a good bit of 10-inch ones too, but they're not ones I'm super interested in. And then all of a sudden, the one that was just sitting on the top, King Kong. That's right. He is the 10-inch King Kong. So this was really, I've said this a good bit, almost the last one to complete that set. And it's awesome because I really didn't think I was going to be able to just walk in somewhere and find it other than having to maybe order it. And I get super wary about ordering the 10-inch ones because I'm not sure how well they're going to really ship because there's so much that can fold and bend. But you can see in there, he's a super cool plop. He's gigantic. And I have to fight many urges of mine to not just open him up and put him in a constant battle with Godzilla and or any of the other. I've got that zombie thing that it'd be pretty cool for him to fight against. So we'll see. Maybe there'll be some cool pictures that come up with that. All right, so those are all the ones we got. We're gonna run through real quick. We'll go in the order that we showed them to you. Let me pull up the app here. So first and foremost, we went to Target and we got the Killmonger. What If. So he was the one we found solo. And
Yeah.
so currently it says he's $60. Funko Target. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we keep that one. We're gonna add that one to the collection. Huh, okay. Maybe. Yeah, a couple of them on that one, so there we go. So from there we went over to Hot Topic, and then we got the Mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the diamond. All right, and then we found the Mayor from Hot Topic, and he is sitting right around $15. So pretty much what we paid for him currently, but I have a feeling he may go up in value as he also just fits in with our kind of horror theme and Halloween, lots of things, because it's definitely a favorite of ours. Going along those same lines, we got Pumpkin Stitch. Oh, they have a new barcode on them. Kind of interesting. Doesn't look the same as the other ones.
Ooh, it's cute. Ooh.
Dang. Yeah. So currently he is sitting at $43. So, and I know that that's true, if not kind of a lowball estimate, because again, I was looking at really wanting to get one of these, so I was looking for them online, and people were charging a lot, so I'm very happy we were able to grab those. That's awesome. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and look real quick. The last couple, we have the Cobra one, G.I. Joe, that we found at Walmart. Again, it was the last one that was randomly there. And this is the summer convention. It's not the virtual convention, so it's $29. So there's another one that, again, $8.99. It's got the claw. All right, and then the last one, we got the Kong. All right, let's see if we can scan. All right, and he's sitting at $40. So he is, the big 10-inch ones are normally $29.99, so that's what we pay for him at Walmart, but $10 more than that, which is what I figured I'd end up having to pay for him, so it was awesome just to be able to walk in and see that. So overall, I think that's a pretty solid day. I mean, yes, thank you. But before we go, open up your mystery one.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that.
All right.
Yeah.
And which one are you hoping for?
Tiffany.
So Tiffany from Bride of Chucky?
Yeah. Or Chucky, you know? Honestly, any of these would make me happy.
They're all pretty neat. Even, hey, Shaun of the Dead. I'll take Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead was one of my favorite movies. That's
I'm
fantastic.
so excited. Here's the opening.
To the bottom?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I don't know who that is.
Oh, who is that?
He's a mystery. I think. Hold on.
Is that?
Looks like a bloody,
Who is that?
like, oh, he's an exclusive B.
What
I
is
don't know
it?
what he is, but he's that one.
So exclusive A and exclusive B. Is he? Oh, I know who he is. You know what this is? This is from. I think it's his friend from American Werewolf in London.
Oh.
When he clawed his face open. I think
Okay.
that's what it is. I don't know. Who do you think? What were you thinking?
I actually don't know. I was thinking like, I don't know, honestly.
I think that's who it is because it's the parka. Does it say anything on him? It had to be a Universal movie. That was definitely. Huh.
He's
well.
cute.
Oh, I think he's pretty neat. Well, it's also just really cool that you got the exclusive one. So
I know
if you
that
look
is
at the
actually kind
back,
of exciting.
again, they have all of them
I really
listed
want-
there, and then this is the mystery one B, which we don't know what it is. But you know what? I think it is because if you look here,
Yeah, it looks
you have the
just-
wolf, and I think that's from American Werewolf in London.
Okay.
The wolf, and then I think this was his buddy. If you guys have seen the movie, if not, you need to because I think it's probably the scariest werewolf movie that I've seen, in my opinion. And I love werewolf movies. Well, from the 80s anyway, but the transformation scene. Anyway, his friend gets slaughtered by the werewolf when he gets attacked and turned into the werewolf, but his friend haunts him and he keeps decaying and looking worse and worse. So I think that's who this is. I don't know. Let us know if you think it's somebody different or if we're just completely wrong. But other than that, I think it was pretty solid. Like, that's a... Okay, give me that. Give me that. Wait.